Cristiano Ronaldo branded out of order after Man Utd tantrum in Brentford win. Cristiano Ronaldo has been branded out of order after his tantrum in Manchester United's 3-1 win over Brentford on Wednesday night. Goals from Anthony Elanga, Mason Greenwood and Marcus Rashford secured all 3 points for Ralf Rangnick's side. However, their number 7 was far from happy after coming off with around 20 minutes left on the clock. Manchester United went into their match with Brentford seeking a return to winning ways in the Premier League. With Tottenham beating Leicester, Rangnick knew his side needed a big result to boost their chances of finishing in the top 4. And while United weren't entirely convincing, once again, they managed to pick up all 3 points at the Community Stadium. Elanga broke the deadlock in the 55th minute, with the young Swede continuing his fine form. Greenwood then struck, with Rashford finding the net after coming on as a substitute before Ivan Toney pulled one back for the home side. Ronaldo was hooked with United leading 2-0, and the Portugal international was visibly frustrated at being forced off. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. Even at the age of 36, it's clear he wants to play every minute of every match, especially when he's failed to get on the scoresheet. And Andy Townsend has now branded Ronaldo out of order for his theatrics, insisting he was surprised by the veteran's behavior. We can see Rangnick talking to Cristiano Ronaldo, trying to keep him on side a little bit. Ronaldo didn't look like he was having too much of it, he told TalkSport on commentary. "I'm surprised at Ronaldo, I really am. I think he should be better than that. It's not just about him, it is most of the time, but it shouldn't always be. Tonight, it's about getting the job done, getting the 3 points. Don't miss 4 Man United players West Ham could accept in Rice swap deal. Abramovich backs punishment for Chelsea striker Lukaku. 6 players Liverpool could axe this year. He then added, "That's out of order. Rangnick should dig him out on that after the game. He should if he's got enough about him. He won't do it, but he should. Or one of the players should. It would hurt Ronaldo far more if one of the boys said something to him. Rafael Varane could do it, Bruno Fernandes could do it." Rangnick refused to back down after the game, insisting he made the right call to take Ronaldo off. "Okay, it is normal," he said. "As a striker, he wants to score goals. He came back from a little injury, so for me, it was important to bear in mind we have another game in 3 days' time. On the other hand, we were 2-0 up, the same result we had at Villa Park, and I decided to make sure we defend that lead this time. I think it was the right decision to switch to a back 5. We scored the 3rd goal, and then in the end, we would have wanted to keep a clean sheet, and unfortunately we didn't manage to keep a clean sheet, but at least we made sure nothing happened anymore." Rangnick hailed Brentford after the game, believing they gave his side a tough test. "The way that they played, they were extremely aggressive, extremely proactive and brave, with a lot of physicality," said the 63-year-old. "We knew that from the start. Of course we saw them play other games at home. It's not a coincidence they beat teams like Arsenal and dominated them. We were fully aware of this, but in the first half we were second best in all aspects. In the second half, we had counter-attacking situations ourselves, and we knew we could make their back 3 drop back and bring them into one-on-one sprinting duels. We knew that we would be better in those areas of the pitch." B's boss Thomas Frank, meanwhile, said that United were extremely lucky to win the game. "They are unbelievably lucky," he said. "I know all the crap about taking chances. They changed the system against little Brentford. Fair play to David De Gea. If we get those chances again."